Ever tried to end a chat and somehow made it longer? Same. My personal best was saying anyway 3 times and creating a bonus conversation about the word anyway. Today, pattern interrupt. I'm handing you a simple exit script that lands softly, keeps rapport, and gets you to the next thing without guilt. No fake emergencies, no mystery signals. Just a clean close you can use at work, parties, and even on calls with your favorite rambler uncle. Stick around to the end. I'll coach you through a 60-second practice drill so you can use it today. Let's close the loop on awkward endings once and for all. Quick pain snapshot. You're late, your brain is fried, and the other person discovers a new subplot. You smile, you nod. Inside, you're drafting your will. A Harvard-led study found most conversations don't end when either person wants. We systematically misjudge when to wrap, and the mismatch can be huge. Translation, you're not rude. Our brains are just bad at timing. And when you finally bail, it can feel abrupt, which risks the relationship. The fix isn't longer patience. It's better closing. A predictable, kind ending protects your time and their feelings. That's what we build today. Promise and payoff timeline. In the next few minutes, you'll get 1 script, 4 moves, and a handful of lines you can customize. Minute 4, you'll see a bad to better demo. Minute 8, you get the exact wording and body cues. Minute 10, second demo in a new context. Minute 12, we set expectations with numbers so you know what pushback looks like. Minute 13, ethics guardrails. Minute 14, a 60-second practice drill. By the end, you'll have a pocketable routine that ends chats in 10 to 20 seconds, keeps warmth, and opens the door for next time. Here's the 1-sentence thesis. Close any conversation gracefully by using loop, land, offer, open loop, pivot. Land confirms the connection. Offer gives a tiny value. Open loop creates a clear next step. Pivot moves your body and words toward the exit. Loop is fast, it's kind, and it works because it balances 2 needs at once, protecting time and preserving rapport. We'll spell it out, draw it, and run it in different situations so you can feel the rhythm. Think of it like a 4-beat outro for human talk. Visual model time. Picture a loop with 4 beats. Beat 1, land. Name, appreciation, and a gentle time boundary. Beat 2, offer. A quick resource, summary, or intro you can actually deliver. Beat 3, open loop. Suggest a follow-up moment with a specific door, not a vague hallway. Beat 4, pivot. A physical turn, a step, or a hand gesture that points to the next activity. This isn't magic, it's choreography. And once your body and mouth agree on the choreography, endings feel natural. Let's sketch it, then run it live. Run. Bad to better, micro demo 1. Scenario, coworker hallway chat about a project. Bad version first. I say, oh wow, gotta run, and speed walk away. That's a rapport dent. They feel dismissed. Better version with loop. Land, Sam, this was helpful. I've got 5 before my next call. Offer, I'll send the slide with the timeline. Open loop, let's do a 10-minute check-in tomorrow at 2 if that works. Pivot, I'm heading to grab water, walk me part way. Notice the soft boundary, a tiny value, a concrete door, and a gentle physical move. It ends in seconds and feels respectful. Main objection answered. Isn't a script fake? Only if you use it to fake things. We script to remove friction, not feelings. Pilots have checklists, chefs have prep. You get a closing routine. Research on cognitive load shows that when the ending is predictable, people feel safer and remember the interaction more positively. You still choose your words. Loop just gives you guardrails. Also, I am constitutionally incapable of sounding slick. If I can do this and still feel like me, you can too. We'll keep the language human and the promises small. Toolset drop. Here are the exact words and cues. Step 1, land. Say, name. Plus quick appreciation. Plus time boundary. Example line. Maya, loved this. I have about 5 before I jump. Cue, warm eye contact, small nod. Step 2, offer. Say, 1 tiny helpful thing. Example, I can send the template after lunch. Cue, slight palm up gesture. Step 3, open loop. Say, suggest a specific next touch point. Example, want to swap notes Tuesday afternoon? Q, tap your calendar or glance at watch. Step 4, pivot. Say, clear move plus thanks. Example, I'm going to refill water. Let me walk this way. Q, turn your torso 30 to 45 degrees and take a small step. Micro demo 2, new context, social event. A neighbor corners you by the snack table. Run, loop. Land, Priya. I'm so glad we caught up. I promised myself a quick round to say hi to folks. Offer, I'll text you that gardening podcast. Open loop, want to do a 15-minute coffee next Saturday after 10? Pivot, I'm going to say hi to the host. Walk with me or I'll catch you soon. If they decline the future plan, great, you still exit kindly. If they accept, even better. Notice the same beats, dressed for a different room. Numbers and odds. Expect your loop close to work about 4 out of 5 times in under 20 seconds. About 1 in 5 people will push back a little, often because they're anxious or excited. That's normal. Use a friendly buffer line. I want to give this the time it deserves, so let me send a note and we'll pick it up. If someone ignores the pivot twice, repeat the boundary with warmth. I do need to jump now. I'll follow up by 3. Most folks respond to clarity plus kindness. You're not cutting them off. You're guiding both of you to a clean stop. Ethics guardrails, because influence without ethics is just trickery with better lighting. Do be honest about your time boundary. Do offer only what you can deliver. Do make the future door optional. Don't invent fake emergencies. Don't overpromise. Don't bait people with a next time you don't intend to keep. Use loop to protect energy, not to dodge accountability. If you owe someone more time, schedule it. If you don't, say so kindly. Clarity is respect. The small kindness is making endings explicit and humane. Practice drill in 60 seconds. Grab a scenario in your head. ELQ each beat. Ready. Land, say their name, 1 warm note, then a short boundary. Breathe. Offer 1 tiny helpful thing you can do today. Breathe. Open loop, suggest a specific next door or state no follow-up needed. Breathe. Pivot, turn slightly, gesture where you're going, and thank them. Again, a little faster. Land, offer, open loop, pivot. Final rep, micro fast. Land, offer, open loop, pivot. Nice. Your mouth now has muscle memory. Pitfalls and quick fixes. Pitfall, apologizing too much. Fix, 1 clean boundary beats 3 sorries. Pitfall, vague next time. Fix, make it concrete or skip it. Pitfall, over-explaining. Fix, keep it under 2 sentences per beat. Pitfall, body says stay while words say go. Fix, angle your torso 30 to 45 degrees toward the exit, leave a small pause, then step. Pitfall, forgetting the offer. Fix, keep a tiny menu ready, like I'll email the link, I'll intro you, or I'll summarize in 2 lines. Recap and close our opening loop. The tool is loop, land, offer, open loop, pivot. You saw it in a hallway and at a party. You practiced it once slow, once fast. Use it to end chats in seconds while keeping warmth and momentum. If you forget everything else, remember this rhythm. Appreciate, tiny value, clear door, gentle move. That's it. And now, meta moment, I'm going to use loop on you. Land, this was fun and useful. Offer, I'll put a 1-page template in the description. Open loop, tomorrow we cover how to start strong. Pivot, I'm heading to the CTA board. CTA time. If this helped you understand psychology, subscribe. Like and share to help a friend become better at influencing people and making more friends. If you liked the video, you might like the playlist I linked to. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. And hey, if you want the exact wording, body cues, and drill as a printable, check the link below. Keep closing loops kindly. Your future self and your calendar will send a thank you note.